burning up inside of me, it's got me praying I don't do something stupid, that'd be wrong, but who's to say I'm right? It'd be easy to give up, but I was always raised to fight. Hang around with mates of mine, seems like we're all happy, but really going through some shit. Like that's just the way of life. Stay inside, complain about shit that we hate, but try again and again when we know that it's a waste of time. Some days I'm feeling light, nobody can take my pride. Other days I'm feeling like nothing's gonna change, but I just keep on moving strong. I ain't losing anything this time, you try prove me wrong. Drain the pain out and turn the music on. I treated life like a movie so long I forgot who I was. Yeah, and the world keeps going round. What? Why my world keeps slowing down? Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy? Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy?
Don't hate me as I live, but wanna love me at my funeral. Don't hate me as I live, but wanna love me at my funeral.
Pack my bags, hit another road. Tell my mother I ain't coming home. I'm just trying to find the places where the sun is shown. Picking petals off a rose. Think about the girl I love, like does she love me? Not shit, I don't wanna know. Comfy when I'm numb enough to float. Always coming up with no answer to anything. It's hard to sum it up alone. Am I dumb enough to hope? Am I smart enough to give a fuck? Guess when you're down, the only thing you can think is up. What's the price you gotta pay these days for a bit of luck? I wish they taught me this when I was young. They probably didn't listen, but feelings bottle up until it erupts. We can always be content, but nothing ever is enough. All for the pain, as long as it's rags to riches up. Only other option is just giving up. Yeah, and the world keeps going round. While my world keeps slowing down. Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy? Cause I'm trying to get by, I don't know why. Everything feels a little strange. Something's not right, is it just I? Does the world feel a little crazy?
Get the pot split, let them come and vibe with me. Haters talk, but they never be a real friend. Build depth, go and get alone and get me killed, yep. Heard it all before, you just a dumb fuck. You wouldn't pull the trigger, why the fuck you got a gun tuck?
Yeah, rest in peace, Nicholas Bennett. Bros, if it wasn't for you, I never would have fucking made it in this rap game, man.
Yeah. I've been feeling off for a minute, honestly thinking I'm lost. I look at the clock as it ticks, yeah. I ain't saying I wanna be rich, but I'm trying to stack up these dollars and get some property quick. With this economy, I think that's some impossible shit. Especially cause I ain't popping unless I'm popping as it. So Lil Wombat's off on a mish, back on the road, back with the flow, back with the rack up. And nah, it's not what you think. She's been telling me her secrets in confidence. Isn't it obvious? I don't know what confidence is. Did you even stop and listen to the songs that I've written? Probably not, you probably stop at the drop of a pin. And yeah, I turn into a gronk on the piss, but that ain't stopping me from drinking. I'm addicted, get a box and I flip. Killing my liver and my kidneys, that ain't stopping me from swigging. Now she's thinking I'm obnoxious when I'm off on a trip. I tell her when I come home I'll be on top of my shit. Yeah, calling into Josh's and I'm chopping a mix. We got a great group of mates, that's my day ones. From getting bashed by the cops I feel like dropping some pigs. The next day I had to go and kiss the coffins for Nicky. Then watch him getting carried off, and if it wasn't for Dimmy then I wouldn't have stopped crying. Yeah, I sobbed like a bitch. Rip Nicky B, I'll see you in the next life, I promise you this. Yeah, I promise you, Nick, I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that Beamer for a test drive. Demons in the headlights, cause I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I said I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, I'll see you in the next life. We'll take that Beamer for a test drive. Demons in the headlights, cause I'll see you in the next life. I feel like Elon in a spaceship, living in the Matrix. Sick of mistakes, I've been fucking up my decision making. Still I'm spitting flames and incinerating. I think I'm famous even if I didn't make it.
Let's quieten that down a bit. Quieten that down so we can have a chat with the viewers. You saying, Chaz, I'm good. Good, Mason. I am a tired man, but all for good reason. All for a good reason. So yeah, man, feeling good, feeling strong. Let me come out of studio mode. Oh, see, I hate this, man. This chat is so much slower than the one that you can see. So when you see it on the screen in the corner, that's actually moving faster than the chat I see here. It's mad. Either way, CHA to the double Z. That's right, bro. What's up? Like I said, people, I'm good, man. Yeah, man. Just good things. I wanted to do something this weekend, but I can't. So next one. Maybe in the week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how I'm feeling. We'll see. Evening, lads. What is it for you? 6 p.m? 7 p.m? Yeah, then again, I'm streaming slightly earlier than usual. Yeah, 5:45 if you're Sydney. Rah, so for Perth, man, I've got like 3:30 in the afternoon. That's crazy. I'm having to record a bit earlier today because I still got to go work after this. I've got work at 11. So I've got to shoot off to do something after that. So we ain't getting no breaks around here. I was editing to 2 a.m. last night. What's up, Chaz? Love your reaction. Love from Naughty fucking North. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Where are we? I went on my phone for a reason. What was the reason for me going on my phone? That was it. I just want to check check something. From New Zealand. Love your reactions, Chaz. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. When are you moving to Australia? When the borders allow me to. Right. When the borders allow me to. I'll do them then at the very least. Yeah, the 1-4 reaction, as always, just breaks fucking views. Like, I don't know, I should just, I don't know if you can, I don't know if that will focus in at any point, yeah? But in the first 10 hours, 1-4 gets 9,500, and that's other people. It's literally tenfold. It is physically tenfold for most artists. It's mad. Right. I just want to open that out a bit. There we go. Come to Oz when the borders open. When the borders open, man, I'm there. Can't lie, I am there. Why is the reaction? You see, that's looking a bit weird. It's moving mad weird today. Wait. I want to fix this shit before we get like started, you know what I'm saying? Right, there we go. That's there we go. Now you got the full fucking video in view. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I knew something was off when I was looking over. I changed it earlier, but I didn't need to change it. I just needed to change something here. You man are probably sick of my technical difficulties. You're sick of it by now. How many people we got? 30 in here. Early door settings. Appreciate you. Appreciate having you man around. I appreciate you, man. Alright, what's the album saying though, Chaz? Still easing stuff? There's a reason I was up to 2 a.m. We'll just say that. This said 5 a.m. What? What, when it was scheduled for? Thought you... Did I set it for... Maybe I set it for 8 p.m. rather than 8 a.m. Shit. Nah, this is a little bit earlier than usual. This is about an hour earlier than I would usually do it. Or like half an hour earlier than usual. Just because I've got to go work after this, but... Yeah. Okay, but this is around the time that I would normally do it. We're going to listen to Amu and then we're going to get going. What would your fave old school hip hop artist be? If we're talking about any genre or any scene, does Kanye count as old school? Nah, you know, I'm not even into old school like that. I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, there's people I like, of course, but I'm gonna end up giving you a mad generic answer. If we're talking America, Mobb Deep. If we're looking at, oh wait, I'm just thinking about that Mobb Deep answer. I'm comfortable saying that. Fuck it. If you're talking Australia, Trem, and the UK, Skinny Man or Criminal. Probably Criminal. Yeah. New Kanye is crazy. New Kanye is crazy, but new Kanye can still produce. That's what I'm clinging on to, his production more so than his lyrics. My respect to you, Sean Lovell. Appreciate that, man. Am I the only one who can't get for all man, I'll lay yours? Listen, for all man, I'll lay yours. That's, let's go there now. Let's go there. Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off like that, brother, but this track is, wait, no, let's not do it because it's on the EP and we're gonna get there. Right, come on, EP time, let's go. I'm gonna move that in there like that. This gives you an idea of what I've been into recently. Right, Pistol Pete and Enzo. Again, I've not created a fucking playlist. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm gonna have to type it in each time because there is me not being organized as per usual, not being organized. And I could react through Spotify, but I prefer just YouTube because I can click the back arrow key and go back 5 seconds. It's easy for when I pause things and go back. What R&B song would you keep playing and never get sick of it? Usher, You Remind Me. Alicia Keys, Karma. Ashanti and Brandy, The Boy Is Mine. No, sorry, Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine. Oh yeah, listen, don't let me get in my R&B bag because we'll be here for a while. Family is the best track in Oz at the moment. If you're talking like this year when you say at the moment, yeah, I'm currently with you. Knox and Lord Lance made a song called Uber Beef. Yeah, I have that one watched later, bro. I noticed that. I seen that on Lord Lance's channel. Lord Lance. Gravy Baby, Husky, 10 Toes on the Rod. Did a reaction to that already, brother. Already did that. Alright. Yeah, man. We're looking... Everything looking alright still. Everything looking all good on your end, people. Nothing lagging, like my lip sync is in time and everything. Just want to make sure we're all good, man. If it is all good, can you say finals in the chat? You don't need to spam it more than once, but just tell me finals. Finals if we're all good to go. Bit of hype for Pistol Pete and Enzo. I can't be loud because people are sleeping, but I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? I am. Finals. Cafe. That's all I'm gonna have stuck in my head. Finals, let's go then. Kickoff. This is an interlude. Yeah. I'm gonna pull this right over here. 1 second, people. Yeah, that way I can just do that. Right, kickoff, interlude, let's go. You turn them back up. Yeah. Off season, come on, Shazza. I've listened to that. But we're here for Pistol Pete and Enzo. We're here now.
Hey boys, just listen. Yeah. Whatever happens.
First off, I was just about to say I like how atmospheric this is feeling.
Hey boys, just listen. Yeah. Whatever happens when that whistle blows, no, I'm with ya. Whether we catch a case on these dogs or I get got, you see the picture. Fuck that other side when we're on the field, it's no mercy. First hit off that kick off, go just to kind of feeling thirsty. Ay.
So this is we predicted this on the halftime interlude, but this is gonna be based around a game of football. It's gonna be based around the match, so this is like the pre-game talk.
When we're on the field, it's no mercy. First hit off that kick off, guy just to kind of feeling thirsty. Aye, and he's on the dead slipping, make that hit and get that consent. Keep composure, but I don't listen if they talk a shit from the bench.
And just to be clear, that's Enzo first, right?
As soon as we kick this shit off, let's surrender, no retreat. Then before I make the feet, rather die up on my feet, think I live on my knees. I'm repping the D. Lads are backers and I've got a distance, my brother, that's certain. These flops don't know what we've been through, sitting behind closed curtains, all those burdens. When we're on that field, if I get hit, I know my team gone back that shit and go out and make them drip.
I didn't think it would be this intense to start off with.
If I get hit, I know my team gone back that shit and go out and make them drip. And straight out loud, I'll do the same, if not worse, I'd lace with mums. I won't walk off that fucking field till me and the team have won. Get your shit, now it's game time. If you're gonna hit, you better stick it. We've earned the ball at these gronks, now I think it's time that we kick it.
Yeah. And that's it, and that's the whistle that sets everything off. So it's just Enzo there, and you had Pistol doing the ad-libs in the back. Okay, simple as you like it. Where am I looking for? I'm looking over here. That's right. Peace in the streets. I'm just gonna type in streets, and it should show up. There you go. All right, peace in the streets. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to add. You okay, bro? You look out of it. No, I'm good, bro. Like I said, I've not had much sleep, but I'm good, bro. I'm in. I'm in, man. Okay. First off, that caught my attention, but this comment also caught my attention. Lyrically, Pistol Pete and Enzo are better than 1-4. That's a hot take, and I like it. That's a big discussion. I like that one. Well, next time I put out to do our hot takes, brother, can you comment that, please? I want to talk about that in depth. I like that one. I like that.
Pistol motherfucking play. Me and my also the best rappers in the scene. And they gonna tell my story. They never been where I've been. If the powder coming white, just know the paper coming green.
The powder coming white, just know the paper coming green.
Where I've been. If the powder coming white, just know the paper coming green. Gang, till we coming bang, bang. Pull up, get up, aim, bang. Get in, take off, change lanes. Southwest resident. If there's drama, I'm never hesitant. They only jump in the beef to be relevant. Deuce, my cousin, the situation gets ugly. The hate will make them uncomfortable like fucking hell, it's smuggy. I swear to God, if they...
The heat will make them uncomfortable. Like, fuck me, the weather. Yeah, the heat's muggy. Like, you know, when it's that hot, like, the weather, the sun's making you uncomfortable. The heat is making you sweaty and uncomfortable. That's what when we bring heat, it makes you more than just uncomfortable. I like that.
They only jump in the beef to be relevant. Deuce, my cousin, the situation gets ugly. The hate will make them uncomfortable like fucking hell, it's smuggy. I swear to God, if they seen it, then pussy cunts won't believe it. Better come fully strapped, or you dogs are gonna need it. Fuck $1,000 bag, we spend thousands on the strip. For them left off the map, they already know where it's at. I swear I love that fucking sound. They go ching and we go back. We stay fucking front line, swear I'm never going back.
Keep it 100, they talk it like they done it. Fucking no flesh.
I like that cadence. He's changed that. Fuck, you know, we done it. Like, I like that.
Keep it 100, they talk it like they done it. Fucking no flesh, run it. You'll never.
This 1-4 Pete and Enzo conversation is good. What I will say is this: Pistol Pete and Enzo have been about longer than 1-4, and they have been established for longer than 1-4. So we have to give them their respect. I was only doing a reaction not even 12 hours ago. I fucking recorded it 11 hours ago. And put that out saying, like, look, 1-4 are clear at the top of their lane at the moment, but we have to give credit where credit's due. Pete and Enzo were out here doing it before 1-4, and you could argue paved the way for the likes of 1-4 to now go and do their thing. So we have to give respect where respect is due to Pete and Enzo too. Like, yeah, don't sleep on these man. Do not sleep on these man and give these man the respect they deserve.
Be peace in the streets with this beef. If I ever got a piece in the streets, I'm cooking beef.
Keep it 100. They talking like they done it. Fucking up, let's run it. There'll never be peace in the streets with this beef. If I ever got a piece in the streets, I'm cooking beef.
I'm changing lanes like I'm talking.
I like them ad-libs, man. They pan them left to right. It's hectic, it's energetic, it's raw in the mud. Yeah.
Cooking beef.
I'm changing lanes like I'm Tory. Run up in the house like Corey.
Okay, I don't want to hear another Tory Lanez bar. I'm bored of hearing Tory Lanez.
I'm changing lanes like I'm Tory. Run up in the house like Corey. Don't trust that other side to tell stories. Those fairy tales are not for me. Right, have a look at this game. It's time to clear the house and run short. No GBG, we don't dance. Do that pop and you'll get got. No love for the opposition, lad, cause they got none for us. That's no affection. Disrespect, right? It's game over when you and your mate get checked. That line I meet ups at the station. Get that drop, be black on black, no hesitation. Moving silent in formation, aye. Ain't nobody ever on my level. If they wanna arc up, then I'll send them to the devil.
Rah, the Lucasade kicked in. That's crazy.
Moving silent in formation, aye. Ain't nobody ever on my level. If they wanna arc up, then I'll send them to the devil. They don't want beef with a chief like me, cause I take these rocks on my own two feet. Keep it 100. They talk it like they done it. Fuck it, no flesh run it. There'll never be peace in the streets with this beef. If I ever got a piece in the streets, I'm cooking beef.
Keep it 100. They talking like they done it. Fucking up, let's run it. There'll never be peace in the streets with this beef. If I ever got a piece in the streets, I'm cooking beef.
I ain't paused it through too much through this track, car. This is. I like it. What more do you want me to say? Like, what do you, man, think of this track? I like it. It's energetic. It's. I've said it. I've said the same thing. Bags of energy. They've nailed it in terms of ad-libs. They go back to back effortlessly, which we've come to know from Pistol Pete and Enzo. You know what I mean? They've switched up flows. I've not heard one repetitive flow. They've established a flow for 8 or 16 bars and then kept it moving. I rate it. Ooh. Yeah. All right. 2 for 2 so far, boys. Energy. And this is featuring 046. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, see, I hate it when it's this channel here, when it's the automatic upload, because it means this stream will be taken down immediately afterwards. This stream will be immediately shut down. I'm gonna throw that back over there actually. Like that, yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so energy. This is featuring 046. Yeah, man, let's see what he's got. Let's see what the boys have got.
Back in the days it was scraps. Nowadays it's straps. Try put on the performance. We won't wait till the end to.
I like that one hit of, like, it sounds like semi-toned down, like brass. Or they've turned it down. Yeah, they've toned down the brass, one hit, and then you've just got these.
Nowadays it's straps.
Then you got like these percussion hits, yeah, in between. I like that.
Back in the days it was scraps. Nowadays it's straps. Try put on the performance. We won't wait till the end to clap. Every time we did missions, Lord, I prayed that we make it back. Can't say what I did in my rap, but them cunts all know the whack. Let them cunts all know the. Been around and I've done that work, my bro.
Pull that back. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the drum patterns and everything. Listen, that drop is disgusting. Are you nuts? That drop is mad. Mad.
Back in the days it was scraps.
Right.
Nowadays it's straps. Try put on the performance. We won't wait till the end to clap.
Right.
Every time we did missions, Lord, I prayed that we make it back.
Right.
Can't say what I did in my rap, but them cunts all know the whack. Let them cunts all know the. Been around and I've done that.
And I like how the delivery of that. Let them cunts all know that. And he let the beat breathe for a second before that drop, so you get to take it in.
Cancel know the whack, let them cancel know the.
Breathe. Back to
Been around and
lyrics.
I've done that, work my brat in it. If they need heat or if they need gush, I'm always down for my. Always down for my all sauce. If they want beef, then we peel that can and dish it out like beef still bought. Got so much love for my people, but they only hate me right back. They say poly love.
I got love for my people, but they only hate me right back. That's mad.
Always down for my. Always down for my all sauce. If they want beef, then we peel that can and dish it out like beef still bought. Got so much love for my people, but they only hate me right back. They say poly love, but then police hate. These poly boys will get whacked.
They say poly love and then poly hate. Bro, these poly boys will get whacked. Like, again, when we're looking at artists that were out here doing their thing, Pistol Pete and Enzo was two of the first, from what I understand, two of the first islanders to really be doing music and establish themselves especially. And so they're doing all of this and opening doors and lanes and whatnot for Polynesian people, and they get the most hate from polys. Is that what they're saying? Like, that's tough.
Only hate me right back. They say poly love, but then police hate. These poly boys will get whacked. Southwest motherfucking kings on the same fucking track. 046 and deuce. We put our city on the map. We put our city on
Got no
our
time for these wannabe fake cunts. Me and my team, yeah, we headed for the top, trying to be great ones.
I love how everyone's allowing the beat to breathe. This production deserves it. Who produced this one? Let me know.
Wanna be fake cunts. Me and my team, yeah, we headed for the top, trying to be great ones. Did he come and sit back and chit chat like a bunch of patrons? Cause keep that energy. Already got enough enemies. We storm through the comp like Bellamy. Yeah, the boys A12 with the chemistry. And my brothers in Nika sent for me. On the track, Enzo and Pistol Pete. That's deuce to the act shape. Still putting stabs in our act base. Still hold it down on this act tray. Still G'ing up with the ad lights. Still southwest to the top. Try to test the waters, get got. Try to test the waters, get shot. Pop, stop, drop. Free all my brothers in locks.
AT, I'm really.
Really simple lyricism, but the flow and the delivery and how he's presenting this verse is cold.
Trying to change my life, but for my blood,
Sammy Heat, shout out Sammy Heat if so.
I'll bang the drum, then I'll lift that dog and I'll make him run non-stop, then I'll shank the cunt, no remorse. It's us or them, lad, and trust that it won't be us. Flops get checked when they act all sus. If they come to the crib, then we let that bust. Half of these dogs talk shit, but 1 year ago they were straight out pussy. That bust. Half of these dogs talk shit, but 1 year ago they were straight out pussy.
Half these dogs are talk about, let's have a one-on-one, let's go. And then when it's really happening, they ain't really want it.
Half of these dogs talk shit, but 1 year ago they were straight out pussy. Rock skinny jeans and more stussy. Now they wear tracksuits, they're all rookies. When it's game time, it's like rugby. We run the ball like these puppies. I'm a 685er, but I got doggers that'll only figure flat on the ground like a lad shoot. Too much fucking talking, they'll be running like a lab would. Give him that flat line if you wanna talk shit. Make it run back line, pop him no drum line. It's all gang to your mate thighs. You're a dead man and some dumb guys. You don't wanna beef mine. It's all gang to your mate thighs. You're a dead man and some dumb guys.
Drumline, wait.
I'm backline, pop no drumline. It's all gang to your mate thighs. You're a dead man and some dumb guys.
Backline, drumline, dumb guys. Drumline, dumb guys. That's a good multi. Sorry, I'm just listening to the rhyming because he only ran the last syllable as opposed to the first. Where he's using two words like bass line and drum line. Yeah, line and line obviously rhymes, but bass and drum doesn't. So it's just certain artists will rhyme 4-syllable multi syllable for syllable, and others only rhyme the last one. And yeah, I just prefer it when you rhyme all of them.
Flat on the ground like a lad shoot. Too much fucking talking, they'll be running like a lab would. Give him that flat line if you wanna talk shit. Make it run back line, pop him no drum line. It's all gang to your mate thighs. You're a dead man.
Yeah, drum line, mate dies. Line and dies you can get away with, even then, but you can get away with that. But regardless, let me keep moving.
Dumb guys, you don't wanna beef.
Cold flow.
Throwing up gang signs. You will never see us lose. Test me and that's headlines. Online news, that's bedtime. Like night to that dead guy. Seen blood spill out in the field and still not enough.
Yeah, so I am gonna go back to it. Yes, he's only rhyming the last syllable. Headline and what is
news,
that?
that's bedtime.
Bedtime.
Like night to that dead guy. Seen blood spill.
Yeah. yeah, moving
Feel
on.
out in the
For
field
real
is
this
still
time.
not enough. Still sort them out like pets. Keep running your mouth, get dead. 5 north to the town.
Get
Got
dead.
2 packs and I
Just get dead. Have we got some? No, we got some get dead at home. Don't worry, we don't need to buy us none from the store because we got some at home.
all get around. That's 5 packs to the 23. Money talking in pounds.
I like their cards not valid. Pull that shit, then check his balance.
Boys, these days this ain't no challenge. Don't gotta talk, it's done like Gallon. They talk tough, but ain't showing enough. We came to bust, but they're fucking bluff.
We run amok, we're all up to something.
No pain like Dwayne, got heart like Brian. And all my ops still up to nothing. Swear mum's like, fuck all my enemies, prodding to get at me. See them and pushing, they're changing their energy. Only be solid when they're on the Hennessy. Aye.
Let them all talk that shit. They say they're hard, but won't make that hit. If we pull up, it's all toys.
Who are they dissing? Who are Pistol Pete and Enzo warring with? God, this feels mad personal.
Let them all talk that shit. They say they're hard, but won't make that hit.
Like when he said fuck all my enemies, is that... Yeah, is he warring with them, man? Help me out.
If we pull up, it's all toys and clips. Bend around, we get joy from rips.
Hey, Kimza. Yeah, lad. Love for the boys in the shack, we keep it 100. Second with the traction, we keeping them coming. If they wanna talk up, little bitch, say something. I'm from that self, like killer. Don't fuck around with no face. Got a team full of soldiers. Ain't ready for war and you just can't fight fate. We remove ops, like truck bodies in car parts. I run through T's to make that cash come out like blood. To make that cash come out like blood.
Come out like blood. What? Alright. I really like this track to start off with, and my interest faded as it went on. I like it. I still don't get me wrong. I still like it, but when it started, I'm like, yo, this is like a 9.5. And it's like a 7.5. Still a good track. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me. Just some of the rhyming schemes just threw it off for me. It let everything down in my opinion. If I'm being honest. Half time. Alright. Half-time interlude. We've heard this already. So in the first half, they were talking a lot of crud. It's a lot of gang shit. It's a lot of like, yo, we're at it. And then we look at the tracks that we are familiar with in the second half being in Family. And we know that's more personal. Then just look at the title of the tracks. Worst Days, Victorious. I feel like this is the switch between the greasy shit and then the more personal stuff. And I'm sure when we react to this, they say that as well. They're like, it's going to get more personal in the second half or something. I'm sure they say something like that. Blood climbing out of clothes. Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go, lads. Run it in, run it in.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking oath.
Doesn't have to roller coaster vibes throughout. I'm teaching people well.
Oh, let's go, lads. Run it in, run it in.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking oath. Hey, let's get some drinks for the boys. Alright, circle on me.
Yeah, bring it in.
Yeah, let's go.
Deuce.
First half we played hard. Fucking oath we played good.
We played hard and fucking off. We played good. Right, so this is going to make a lot more sense now.
Second half we'll play smart, but still stay hood.
So we're going to be smarter in the second half. We're going to use our minds a bit more. We're still hood. We're still about, but we're going to think a lot smarter.
Second half I want to see everyone's heart left on the field. And if you're not taking part, just know it's kill or be killed. Oh, there's nights that we practice, now it's time for us to show it. And it's good we're having fun, but we can't afford to blow it. Me and Enzo took some heat ups, there was no one there supporting. And I was hoping for that try, but you didn't hear me calling. All good though, second half, we gon' make them feel shit. They know that we're about it, now it's time to do some real shit. That other team is pussy, you can tell that they don't want it. They can't run without legs, so if they run, then fucking top it. Like, end of the game, it's gonna be us lifting the shield. Don't strip down to their level, cause I need yous on the field. But if shit gets real, it's all in, we go hard.
So it's basically saying like, look, we gotta move smarter, man. We can't be out here warring all the time. We can't be out here on the streets this whole time. But you know what? Don't worry, we're gonna be smarter. But if it still need be, I'm still there to back my boys. But we gotta play smarter.
A sin bin's alright, but I don't want a red card. Just stick to the game, lad, we've been doing this for years. We're not number one, but we're the ones that they fear. Been dreaming about this moment, lad, I love you if we win or not, win or lose. Either way, I'm only plotting for the top. Lot of stress, lot of pain, put it all up in the game. Not the same shit, change, gotta rearrange. Or ticker, they couldn't play in his boots. Everybody huddle up, all in, deuce, deuce.
Okay, and I remember saying it was only Pistol Pete who spit in that one, but Enzo did the interlude at the start, so that makes sense that Pistol Pete did that one. Okay, finals. This makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense. Alright, so with that in mind, now we go into the best track of the EP, and if it isn't, then I am gonna be a very happy man. A very happy man. Okay, so for those who haven't heard my hot take on this somehow, I am calling this the best track of the year so far. Pistol Pete and Enzo Family featuring Bally Boy and LDP from 6'8". I've been listening to this in my own time and just, it still has that same effect on me, I can't lie. I'm going to try not to pause it. I'm going to try and pause it after each verse or something. I want you to just take this in if you haven't already, man.
Ring me, bro. You already know the work, family.
Tepa Vidley, you are really trying to push this narrative. We'll have a discussion about it. But right now I want to focus on this track.
It's not Goyo, so don't worry about all that other bullshit, lad. Fuck everyone, lad. I'm proud of you, mums. Gotta stick stones, bro, with you. Just make sure you hit me back, alright, cuz?
Can't believe I'm gonna start. Lizzie, you're all good, bro. You're back for the best bit.
So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Couple thousands in the pokies just to heal it. Fuck, I'm molling, I also stay real close. The devil's in my mental, lad, I got nowhere to go. R.I.P. to Folly, R.I.P. my also Joe. No need to tell my brothers that I got them, cause they know. The love I got you can't touch. They took it all, it's not much. Come try again, there's no luck, ayy. So much pain, now I smoke up every day. These pictures all in my head are only inside of my mind frame. Dirty thoughts on my mind, I can't clear it out, it won't stop. Innocence in a clean mind just made your brain so washed. So much motherfucking pain. Fuck the weed where the line's at. I just want to get time back, move forward, can't rewind that. My biggest enemy's me. We go to war every day. Only time that I pray is when I'm alone and off my face, ayy. So much pain. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I go to war. Just know for all man, all they yours. Aye, for all man, all they yours. Yeah, for all man, all they yours. Aye, come on. For all man, all they yours.
Feel my pain. Forgive me, Lord, I'm a sinner, but it's all a part of the game. My patience slowly running thin, I'm no longer a part of the gang. To my brother, no one ever leave ya. In the day bands, that's why I meet ya. I'll go all day for my peeps, bro. My sisters and bros, all my day ones are my cars. My main ones are the same ones that I aim up when I'm done. Word of my mum, lived in sin, turned shit up where slick got pinched. Ran in the game, made a flip with a stick.
It's a depressing song, but it's lit as fuck. That's, you know what, in a really strange way, you're so right, bro. And I think the reason people connect with it, car, it's a fine blend between that personal side and then it also being a hard track in general, you know what I'm saying?
All my day ones are my cars. My main ones are the same ones that I aim up when I'm done. Word of my mum, lived in sin, turned shit up where slick got pinched. Ran in the game, made a flip with a stick. I ain't gonna stop till the paper legit.
Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. I feel myself while I conceal it. With a man in the mirror, I go to war. Just know for all my yours, ay, for all my yours, yeah, for all my yours, ay. Come on, for all my days. Wasn't worried about what I've done.
Right.
Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had
days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngers, take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little bro, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain.
I don't care if I've heard it 25, 30 times already. We're wheeling back Enzo's verse. I don't care. We're Enzo's verse, if you want to be specific, it's Enzo's verse that spins me, bro. It's the one that spins me. And it's transitioned by Bally Boy's book.
Wasn't worried about what I've done. Now I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. This shit's always up in my brain, lad. I don't see myself as the same, lad. Grew up in this game, lad. They couldn't take the stress and the pain, lad. Since a young king, they throw my name in the dirt. Couple years been in this spotlight, they don't tell you the shit that hurts. Trust me, bro, I've had days when I'd rather be down in the earth. And trust me, lad, I've had days when I wanted to go. Put my ops on a shirt, my brother, we're different. I don't give a fuck about beef no more. I'm trying to make tracks consistent. Steady trying to make a living for my sons, they out of the system. Tell the youngers, take note and listen. Listen, go run that ball, little bro, be brave. Just know you're running it straight to your grave. So much pain.
Don't let me smack, I wanna feel it.
It's such a clean transition. It's such a clean transition. And you know what? You know why I'm appreciating this even more? Because of how it transitions this EP. Because you've come from 4 tracks, 4.5, because you got 2 interludes. Say 3, because you got like 2 interludes. So we'll count them as half tracks, right? Even if you want to count as all 4 of them, right? So let's say 4 tracks where they're just talking crud, and then they come back and it's like, it's almost like them getting home from it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're being out all night doing a madness, and this is the moment where they get home. Don't let me smoke, I wanna feel it. Like. Now I'm what? Yeah, bro, that's the line right there. I'm worried about if I'm a good role model for my son. Like, the only thing you could ask for is that the songs, this song could be a 5-minute song. Maybe Bally Boy having a verse. It's the only thing you could ask for, or Bally Boy having a breakdown of some sort. Other than that, there's nothing else I would add to this track. There's nothing I would change about it. It is a near perfect song, in my opinion. And it makes even more sense in the context we're in now of this EP so far. It makes even better sense. And presuming that Worst Days with Kenyon Brown now, this next track that's coming up is another one where it's personal. It makes a near perfect segue. It makes near perfect segue. Such a good track. I will not stop repping this track. When I said that, I meant it. You know, like that. Like, shout out Kevin Barr. Shout out Biordi. I am making movies, man. Alright, we're on to the next track. Kenyon Brown. Yeah. Alright, back to a new reaction. I ain't heard this one yet. Such a good. Didn't mean the caps, but bro, it works.
My people came from the gutter, from the 685.
Okay. And then we go into a more light-hearted feel. Okay.
I remember dark days in the summer. Food on the table, straight running through the runners. Things weren't what they did seem. Trying to navigate through the storm like my windscreen. Load it up and let it spill. Fuck that. I go to work for the nappies and the milk every day. Trying to better myself, get it done. I go to work for my son. Fuck a day when I'm down for his mum. Ay, and if my little boy hears this, I hope he grows strong and humble and never fears shit. Learns from my mistakes when I was done. Most importantly, is proud of what me and his mother done. Ay, sick of kids wanting to grip a Glock, take tricks and get hit and knock. Glad for what? Yeah, I rep the area and put the 60 on top. But there's way more to life than the block. I do it for the fam, I do it for the little brown boys that be fighting politics with their hands. Caught up in the jam, nah lad, I'm not trying to.
So I'm just gonna pull this back. I just need to pull this back. I'm listening, but I'm not listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening properly.
I remember dark days in the summer. Food on the table, straight running through the runners. Things weren't what they did seem. Trying to navigate through the storm like my windscreen. Load it up and let it spill. Fuck that. I go to work for the nappies and the milk every day. Trying to better myself, get it done. I go to work for my son. Fuck a day when I'm down for his mum.
So. And that transitions perfectly from the verse he gave us in the last track. He's like, I'm doing this for my son now. That's that repetitive theme. He's like, look, I'm trying to be a father. I'm trying to go work, pay for nappies, pay for milk. You know what I'm saying? Daily supplies.
Aye, and if my little boy hears this, I hope he grows strong and humble and never fears shit.
Yeah.
Learns from my mistakes when I was dumb. Most importantly, is proud of what me and his mother done. Aye, sick of kids wanting to grip a Glock, take tricks and get hit and knock. Glad for what? Yeah, I rep the area and put the 60 on top. But there's way more to life than the block. I do it for the fam. I do it for the little brown boys that be fighting politics with their hands.
I do this for the little brown boys that be fighting politics with their hands. That, you know what, I won't even feel that the way that people need to. You know, understand? If that applies to you, you might feel that a lot deeper than I am. And that's a deep bar, bro.
I do it for the fam. I do it for the little brown boys that be fighting politics with their hands. Caught up in the jam, nah, lad, I'm not trying to be the man, but we gotta do more and we can. People wanna slug me, nah, it doesn't bug me. I'm trying to give my people more than looking up to rugby. Working for the man. Nah, it doesn't bug me. I'm trying to give my people more than looking up to rugby.
I'm trying to give my people more to looking up than rugby. Like, rugby's a big thing for you and people in your community. And so he's trying to say, like, yo, I'm trying to give you something else than that, so that ain't the only thing that you're looking up to.
Working for the man, living week to week, fuck that work.
Man's come from saying he's gonna put people in a pack to how he's gonna buy a 12-pack of Pampers. Yeah, but I rate that. I don't know if you're trying to mock that or not, Jamie, but I actually rate that. Like, yeah. To say, and it fits in perfectly with the theme of first half of this game. We were trying to do an absolute madness, absolute slime. But you know what? 1 minute, on some real shit, I'm deep in. Am I a good role model for my son? Nah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna go feed my son. Cause you know what's more important in life? Me taking care of my youth than me going around badding up ops and me G-checking people in the ends. Is what? You tell me what makes you a man. You running around with a shank or you feeding your son? You tell me what makes you a man. So no, I actually rate that.
Give my people more than looking up to rugby. Working for the man, living week to week. Fuck that, work hard and the blessings you receive.
My people came from the gutters, from the 685.
But we gotta do more and we can. People wanna slug me, nah, it doesn't bug me. I'm trying to give my people more than looking up to rugby. Working for the man, living week to week. Fuck that, work hard and the blessings you receive.
My people came from the gutters, from the 685. The 685.
I like that.
My people came from the gutters, from the 685. So I put that on my motto to the day I die. I ain't gonna stop till we eatin' well. Y'all ain't never.
I ain't gonna stop till we eating well. I like this.
I ain't gonna stop till we eatin' well. Y'all ain't never felt the pain that we felt.
You ain't felt the pain that we've felt. Don't judge, man. Don't need to judge why I'm doing what I'm doing now.
I ain't gonna stop till we eatin' well. Y'all ain't never felt the pain that we felt. So I ain't gonna stop till we sippin' champagne when we're thirsty.
Yeah.
And paydays is the worst days, yeah.
I ran through traps just to pay my rent. Never talk to no one, I write raps to vent. Best friend turned to Harvey Dent. Two-faced dog.
I was about to say there's a two-face bar coming up.
Never talk to no one, I write raps to vent. Best friend turned to Harvey Dent. Two-faced dog. I had to go and give Harvey dents. Gambled on my.
I had to go give Harvey Dent. So Harvey Dent is Two-Face from Batman. Oh, in the Batman universe. And then it's just like, you turn Two-Face, now I give your face dents. I give Harvey dents.
Money about 100k plus. Should've went and bought a house, but I went and bought a truck. Gambled on my money about 100k plus. Should've went and bought a house, but I went and bought a truck.
Should have bought a house, but I went and bought a truck instead. I fucked up.
Gambled on my money, about 100k plus. Should've went and bought a house, but I went and bought a truck.
Right.
Went and got a trade, started my own business. Work slowed down, I had to move some big shit. Red hot.
Okay.
I don't wanna see my enemies on YouTube, I wanna see them through a red dot. And I swear when the time comes, I'll pull it. Rather be behind than in front of the bullet.
Rather be behind than in front of the bullet. There's that saying of what side of the knife do you want to be on? Or what side of the gun do you want to be on? Either be the one that pulls the trigger or be the one who's being aimed at. You know, like that.
And I swear when the time comes, I'll pull it. Rather be behind than in front of the bullet. Back in the day, C-Town beefed each other. Me and Enzo brought C-Town together. That's straight facts, fuck that area shit. But if I can't ask up, I'm in that area, bitch. My very first track was an area diss. Now I'm just trying to speak to these area kids, lad.
Take that in. Take that in.
That's straight facts, fuck that area shit. But if I can't ask up, I'm in that area, bitch. My very first track was an area diss. Now I'm just trying to speak to these area kids.
Listen, when we started, people in our ends used to beef each other. And we brought the people together. And if people want to know where we are, we're in that area that's now brought together. Because we started off this in the area, and now I want to talk to the kids from this place.
But they will never listen. Coming from me, it's such a contradiction. I speak facts, them boys just speak fiction. I thank the Lord I didn't end up in the system. Grew up in church, was taught to serve a mission. Sorry, mum, phone's calling, I'm going on mission.
I was here to serve a mission, but I'm saying, mum, I've got a call and now I've got to go serve the mission.
From the gutters, from the 685. So I put that on my mother.
So it feels like Pistol Pete's in the headspace where he's still ready to go. Although he's trying to help his people, and although he's trying to help people in his area, he's still ready to go. Whereas it sounds like Enzo's a little bit more like, nah, you know what, I gotta do family shit. But we're still brothers, and if you need me there, I'm still there. This is a transition of maturity for these, man.
To the day I die, I ain't gonna stop till we eatin' well. Y'all ain't never felt the pain that we felt. So why you gonna stop till we sippin' champagne when we're thirsty? And paydays is the worst days. Ain't from the gutters, from the 685.
I love
so
that.
I put that on my motto to the day I die. I ain't gonna stop till we eatin' well. Y'all ain't never felt the pain that we felt. So why you gonna stop till we sippin' champagne when we're thirsty? And paydays is the worst days, yeah.
Stand for something or don't for nothing. Stay even when it's not beneficial and be reluctant. Trust the process, move in silence, your time is coming.
Be patient. I know it may not seem beneficial now, but be patient, it will in the long run. Deuce. I like this track. I really like this track. I can't spell victorious off the top of my head. Fuck, there we go, found it. This actually has the most views. This why it has the most views, because it has Young and Lips on it. I was about to say, because these videos are not getting much on the thing. This is why I urge artists, when you drop an EP or an album, even if it's just the audio, please upload that to your channel as well. You will get so many more views, and you can give more information, such as producers, engineers, writers, etc, etc. You can give more context, which is also helpful. So I urge artists, when you do put out a project, put out the audios as well, instead of the automatic one that YouTube generates. It's meaty. It is. It's meaty. I might have to listen to the first 30 minutes to hear the first tracks I missed. Lizzie, you've missed the cruddier stuff. You've missed like the gas gang shit. We're now onto the more personal side of things, and I want to see how Lips complements this now. Is it going to be like a tropical flavor? Is it going to be personal? Let's see. Is it going to be a good vibes? Because that's what I'm getting from this sample right now. Lizzie, appreciate it, man.
Everybody's got their own stories to tell, and nothing too many worry about the flaws and nothing else. We're doing things, but they don't wanna see, they don't wanna hear. Don't matter, cause as long as I believe that we all can eat,
That run is crazy. pull back that's like, yeah. Wait, when's the last time we heard Young and Lips on a collab track? I don't know, he does a lot of solo tracks, don't he? I wanna see how this plays out, man.
Everybody's got their own stories to tell. And nothing too many worry about the flaws and nothing else.
Yeah.
We're doing things, but they don't wanna see, they don't wanna hear. Yeah. Don't matter, cause as long as I believe that we all can eat, This is my
yeah, you might be right.
Who would have ever thought
You might be right still.
we take it this far? We're skipping school.